The agenda of this video is to go over what are programming languages and types of programming languages. Let's start with one real world example where there is one person who speaks natural language like English, Hindi, etc. And there is a trainer who knows natural language and a sign language for communicating with the animals. We have a dog here, it just knows the sign language. Now you are telling the dog to sit, but dog won't be able to understand the natural language, so the trainer gives some signal to the dog, and now dog reacts to the signal based on how it is trained. From this example I want to convey, there is one source language, there is one destination language. Using a translator or a trainer, we are converting the source language into the destination language. Now let's go back to our agenda. What are programming languages, right? So as a humans we use natural language for the communication, but as a human, if you want to communicate anything to a computer or machine, if you wanted to tell something to a machine what to do, right? So we use programming languages for conveying same. There are three types of programming languages: high level, assembly and machine. Examples of high level are Java, C++, Python and etc. And we use them for web, mobile application development, games, AI, etc. There is one simple addition example I gave in Java and C++. If you just want to add two numbers, you just need to write a single line. If someone who is just starting their programming journey, and they can just go over the C tutorials, C++ tutorials and Java, like they may in W3 schools, all these are captured nicely. So basically if we see this code, this is very much human friendly and humanly readable. Now let's go back to the second one. The second one is assembly language. Examples are x86 assembly and ARM assembly, MIPS. We use this assembly language for the coding that is closer to the hardware. And when we write in code in assembly language, we majorly directly manipulating the CPU registers, memory addresses and CPU instructions. Here for the same addition example, if you want to write in assembly language, you need to write two instructions like move AX to add AX3. This AX is simply nothing but a CPU register. So for the x86 assembly, I'll just show an example, right? If you want to perform any stack operations, if you want to do any arithmetic operations, these are the examples. So I will just share this link so that you guys can go over. Now coming back, the third one is the machine language or the binary language, which is just has zeros and ones. This is the only language that computers understands, right? And here it comes, ICA comes into the picture. So instruction set architecture. Each CPU has its own ISA specified. Let me give an example. So this is just an example. Here you can see we will be defining some codes like 0000 means subtraction, 00010 means additions. Like this, all these instructions are defined. For the same operations, if you want to write in machine language, we need to write the like this in binary, right? So computers only understands this machine language or binary language, and humans will be able to understand this high level and assembly language. As I already mentioned, this assembly language majorly we use for the hardware related coding, and it's not suitable for real time web and mobile application developments. We will be using high level languages. Now the question is, when you write any code in the high level language, who takes care of converting it into the binary language, right? So majorly all these high level programming languages comes up with their own interpreters and compilers who takes care of converting this high level to low level language. So that one I'll go in detail in the next videos. So yeah, that's it for this video, and have a good day.